everyone, here another live coffee break about relationship advice. So this live video is going to be short and sweet. I want to talk to you about one of the most common mistakes we all are guilty about in one point or another. So what it is one of the persons of the group, she kindly put a comment and she totally nailed it. Exactly, it's about our fears. So what is the most common mistake we do in our relationships? And that's what I'm going to be talking about and how we can avoid it. I'm not just going to tell you what it is, okay? First of all, a little bit about me. My name is Ileana Sanchez. Thank you for being in this Facebook group. It's about helping each other, it's about supporting each other, it's about helping women in improving their relationships and of course their dating life. I really wish you have a wonderful, loving relationship. It doesn't matter if you are in one, it doesn't matter you are not still in one, but I hope this is your goal. And if you are not convinced, well, stick in it. I don't want to convince you. I want you are sure and you feel it from the heart. This is I think my mission, my passion, and my goal. Okay, why I'm talking about those subjects, I'm just gonna tell you very shortly about me. I'm a fitness wellness coach, certified, and all these years, more than 20 years, helping women in their physical and emotional health. I've been really in touch with everything that matters to women. It's not just the physical, that is just kind of a symptom about other things that are behind. And myself, being women and being in places of a struggle in my relationships, well, all this together brought me to really start questioning how can I improve my life and how can I help others. Of course, my own path of bad relationships helped me, actually brought me to investigate more about the subject, about relationships, dating, love, etc. And it's been 10 years that I've been obsessed and passionate about this subject. I made a book about it. This is still not being launched. I hope I'm really working hard to it. It's going to be launched very soon, and promise you're going to be the first ones to be aware of this amazing book, because for the group I want to make something special. I really hope this is going to work soon, and I want to make it for free for you guys because I really want to help you. And then we're going to start to having probably more conversations about the topics in the book. Okay, now let's go direct to the topic. The common mistake what we do in our relationships is fear. This fear that we have, so to lose what we already cherish and love. So what it is this fear to lose the control of our dream, right? And then we start to have this control towards this person. We want to control him. We want to have this certainty. And that is the problem. When we want certainty at all cost, this costs us many times, probably not right away, the relationship. And that's why it's something that it's subtle, because it costs the quality of your relationship. That is the most dangerous thing, because then you are in this painful spiral, right, where you lose control, and the more you apply this fear into your relationship, then you start to be feeling even more fearful, because then you feel this disconnection. So this is really a ripple effect. You start small and it really goes too big. So it's really about this fear to losing the control. How can you fix this? This is very simple. This is actually my main intention with those live videos and with those posts, is to help you, bringing you clarity and answers, not just to talk about what the problems are. So my two solutions for this, after years of experience, after years of research, and also being what works and what doesn't work with happy and unhappy couples, I can tell you there are two major things. And this comes, the first one, not just from my experience and people's experience, but also from the world of research from mindfulness meditation, and this, it's really not surprising. We are living in the what is next. And this also, it affects all the relationships on your life, not just your romantic relationships. So when we are in this state of mind of what is next, we are not satisfied with the present moment. We are always like, okay, this feels right now, but probably something is going to happen in some hours tomorrow. So when you are in that state of mind of what is next, you're actually not enjoying the moment, the present moment. This is one of a killer for relationships. What is next? You have to enjoy the moment. Stop the attitude of what is next. This is very simple. First solution is stop the attitude of what is next. Live and enjoy the present moment. Second solution, this is, you should hear it before, letting go of the control, because that fear of trying to control your partner because you want certainty is actually what exactly is going to backfire your efforts to have certainty. When you stop being yourself, when you stop this, not being yourself, but you stop having pleasure from enjoying your daily activities, probably your friends, your classes, your passions. When you put so much attention in one person, that person feels that you are controlling his life, controlling his time, controlling his decisions, and this is very scary for everyone. Imagine when we are in the other side and someone is trying to control us, it's the same thing. The problem is that oftentimes women, because of our own nature, okay, we are more these nature humans that we want to feel this closeness. That's most of the times. We act in a very subconscious way. We don't realize what we're doing, but actually this is one of the major things that I see in women that are suffering. I'm not talking about this just because I find it was interesting. It's because I work with many women and I see this as a pattern. They want to control their partners, and even if they don't say it, it really happens very often. So those are my two solutions for you. I know they sound easy, but they are not. It's easy to say let go and just enjoy, right, the situation. I know it takes time. So, but that's why the first one I think is the most important. Not just letting go, but stop being in the what's next and enjoy the present moment. So these two are my two solutions for you to start reflecting on how can you start to cultivate those two attitudes. They are very, very positive. You have to really, one of the strategies I can tell you is to start value your separate time. This is powerful. When you value your separate time, what it's going to give you to your relationship is going to help you to become this person who was at the beginning, this mysterious person who he fell in love with, because you were independent and you signified, you really meant a lot of things in your own, and this should always be part of your persona. Okay, it should never. You don't want to be this functional one person. We do the same thing all the time. I know it sounds crazy because some women say, "Of course, I won't do that." Sometimes it's very unconscious. This is the problem, and that's why I find interesting to talk about this, because most of the times it's so unconscious. People don't realize how much they do this. So what I want to leave you with one message that I learned from happy couples that are together for long period of times. I learned a lot from them. Actually, they are my main inspiration to keep on this journey of helping women, because I see it's possible. It's possible to have these wonderful relationships. I don't know one, I know many wonderful, beautiful couples that are happy in long-term relationships. I'm talking about more than 10, 20 years. It's an inspiration, and I want you to get inspiration from them too. What I have learned from them, I want to talk to you about the three simple principles, and they have told me this. Love is about trust, love is about self-love, And love is about enjoying the present. Really, this is like non-negotiable in all the happy long-term couples I know. I want to tell you the last thought that I find is one of the things that when we understand that, it really starts to break all the patterns that are stopping us from finding and enjoying true love. Find and keep true love is a battle between, or among, better to say, among our senses, our biology, our conscious and subconscious mind. And this is what is really the problem. But when we understand it, is the solution. It's really a holistic situation what is happening. Our nature, it calls for something. And society, which sets boundaries and rules, is the conscious, and it is also the subconscious because it has been there for a long time. And when we understand that this is the battle that we have to fight, it's really starting to make this simple solution and the progress. I'm going to post all this information in an article later tonight. I hope this has served you. This is just a little message for you to help you thrive in your love life. If you have any comments, please let me know. How can I help you? How can I serve you? My book is coming soon. I'm very excited, and after that I'm going to start doing workshops. I really enjoy doing this. It's my passion, it's my call. My name is Elena Sanchez, and I'm here to serve you. I hope you can get something from those lives, from those articles, and share please the love with your friends. You can still send me those private messages, which I absolutely enjoy, because you guys are the one who are giving me the information what you want me to bring out there. This is a journey of learning. I'm always watching the comments, so please leave a comment. You can also, like I mentioned, send me a private message. I'm always here to listen to you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to this video, and see you next week on my videos lives. It's going to be next week about dating. Bye bye.